Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am a reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul. Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am a reeling. I can't stop believing. she said. Oh, mama said. Oh, mama said. Quiet heart inside, be still. I long and ask for something real. Stand tall when you're falling hard. Wayward child, don't be forever scarred, mama said. Oh, don't forget it. Don't forget every little word she said. Oh, mama said. Oh, mama said. Don't forget every little word she said. Oh, mama said. Oh, mama said. Mama said, now don't look back. Walk on strong after each attack. Second chance, wake up, be wise. Open up and dry those eyes, mama said. Oh, don't forget it. Don't forget every little word she said. Oh, mama said. Oh, mama said. I will recognize you as I come flying through, and you'll be waiting for me where I can hold you like it's new. I will recognize you and you'll be waiting near, and as I fly towards you, my soul's gonna lose all fear. I will know you, and I will hold on to, just like yesterday. It'll be like yesterday. Hey. Oh. Sunrises, spirit high. Don't they see what's going on inside? Sunsets and can't be denied. Men, I hear you when you need to cry.
And good evening and welcome to HFD Footy on this Saturday night. I am King of the North and we are HFD Footy. Welcome along everybody, and hope you are having a great afternoon and great evening. And we are watching along to the AFLW Grand Final, North Melbourne versus Brisbane. So it should be a good one, that's for sure. Try and fix a bit of light here. How's things, guys? We've got the national anthem on at the moment, and it is North Melbourne versus the Brisbane Lions, and the ladies, the two best teams for the season. We've got 9 likes as well, and all looking good there. And let me put the put the poll up. Forgot the poll. Geez. When's the AFLW Grand Final? There we go. Nor the national anthem's just been played. Kangaroos and the Brisbane Lions. All right, let's get the poll going. All right, poll is up. Give us your tips in the chat as well. Let us know who you think's going to win. We're about a minute and a bit away from a start. Let's have a look. We've got about 50 seconds to go before a start. And yeah, put your tips in the chat and let us know who's going to win. Just about to do the Sanger. Justice Sanger is in the house. G'day, mate. How are you? Good to have you in. North Melbourne by 20 plus. Geez, I'm going for Brisbane. So toss of the coin. It's a North Melbourne supporter. North Melbourne win the toss and have elected to bat. So there we go. Christian, welcome in. G'day, g'day. Lance, welcome in. G'day, g'day. North Melbourne for me by 18. Best team in the season. Best team for the last 3 or 4 seasons. So, yeah. Bree's going for the Kangaroos as well. 13 votes on the poll so far. So we've got Brisbane 68% to North Melbourne 38%. Interesting on the poll as well. So how have we been, guys? How's the weekend going? Melbourne's weather conditions will be a bit moist underfoot. It's been raining in... I'm good, Sanger. I'm going good. Going extremely good. And your team is... looking all right for next season so far that I can see from what you've purchased and received in the draft. So done well. So yeah, conditions are overcast at the moment. King, I'm going for the Lions. So Samantha is going for the Lions as well. So yeah, welcome in everybody who is in the chat, and don't forget to hit the like button and give us a sub if you're new as well. G'day, Riley. How you going? Best of rivals, these two. Yep, they played well last week, Brisbane, and North Melbourne undefeated. So big North Melbourne crowd in, obviously, being at Icon. I'm ready to cry next season already. As no steal. Damn. I think you'll be okay. All right, Icon's looking okay. The weather has fined up a little bit for the game. So, yeah, clouds around, but looking good. Christian, g'day, g'day. How you doing? Good to have you in the chat. All right, here we go. Bounce down. First quarter of the grand final. They're away. North Melbourne get the tap down. Brisbane with the ball. Come out of the middle. Kick down to the 50 for the first time. Brisbane into the 50. Good defence from North, and they get it away. Good chase for the ball. North. Good pressure from Brisbane. High tackle. No, not paid. And North get the kick down the line. Comes back to Brisbane. They come back down the line. Nice kick. Couldn't quite hold the ball. It's on for Young and nice charge down. G'day, Darns. Darn Jones is in the house. Gardner Ridley will run amok here today. I don't know. It's looking pretty good so far, Sanger. Good even contest so far. Ball up. The umpire's keeping the whistle in the pocket for now. Brisbane free kick. Might have been in the back there. How's things, Dance? Time check for you. It is 7:48 Melbourne time over here. Brisbane going to the 50. That's another free kick. Brisbane with the first opportunity to have a shot on goal. Good pressure from the Lions. Mullins comes in, has the shot, and goes through. Brisbane are on the board. First goal for the Lions. It is the Lions 1 goal straight, 6 to North Melbourne, no score. It's 11:49 in South Africa. How's the weather over there in South Africa, Dance? Everything's good. Everything's good for me as well. Yep. Just been chilling out, doing a few things. Work's busy, so yeah, it's all good. Sam will be right back and go the Lions from Samantha. 17 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for voting. Keep the votes coming. Thanks for watching along. Welcome to HFD Footy as well. And it is the Brisbane 59% to North Melbourne 41%. So there we go, Riley. Good start for the Lions. Could Brisbane do the clean sweep? Imagine that if they took out the NRL, the AFL, and the AFLW. North Melbourne out of the centre into the 50. Struck back straight away, but Brisbane defence is good. Nice mark taken. Weather is quite good today. I'm on my lunch break now. There we go. Do you like my Christmas tree? I do like your Christmas tree. Yes. Brisbane now going forward again by hand. They played well by hand last week as well. Brisbane, they might do that again. Good battle for the board. Brisbane into their 50 again. Has a shot. Ball's going forward. And it's tapped through and goes through for a behind. Brisbane 1 goal 1. Good pressure from the Lions so far. Yeah, they definitely could do the clean sweep. After watching them last week, they're a good side. They put Carlton to the sword last week, so I think they will take it to North Melbourne. George, g'day. Imagine Brisbane Lions women will get a premiership along with Brisbane Broncos and Brisbane Lions men as well, George. Yeah. It was crazy at Doncaster yesterday shopping. There we go. Lots of people at Doncaster shopping. Brisbane trying to get the ball out again. How is that a free kick? Give me a break. North get the kick out of their 50. 19 votes. Thanks, guys, for voting. And smash the like button as well. Welcome to HFD Footy if you're new to the channel. And if you're from overseas, like Ireland, one of our watchers is from Ireland. Welcome in. Last official footy game for 2025. It is, Dance. Yep. Ball goes into the 50 for Brisbane again. North Melbourne get it out of their 50 nicely by hand. Turnover again. Back to Brisbane. Back into their 50. Can they take a mark? 3 on 1. Ball goes past everybody. North Melbourne away. Bit of space there. Nice pass back inside. Into the 50. And takes a nice mark. Cops one in the butt. It's a bit of a corky. 10 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for the votes as well. We're up to 20. So thanks for that. And North Melbourne about 40 metres out with a kick on goal. Shot on goal. My tip for the game, I'm going for Brisbane in this one by 10. And sprays it to the right. Doesn't quite make it. And goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. Good result for North for there, besides having a kick in the goal. What's your prediction, Dance? G'day, Toby. Welcome into the chat. Good to have you in, mate. Good to see you. How you going and who you tipping? North has a shot, and they kick a goal. North get one back, and she kicks her first goal in an AFLW Grand Final. North Melbourne by 1. Geez, that'd be a close encounter. It is Brisbane by 1 at the moment. Do I like the new rules coming in for next season? I don't like the new rules, Ree. If you're talking about the top 10 and the wild card and all that sort of stuff, no, I'm not a fan of that. I'm a traditionalist, and yeah, AFLW going for a bit of a money grab. So no, not a fan. Toby's going for North Melbourne. Lions will win by 4 points, and the Lions hit the front in the last 10 seconds. There we go. Brisbane now up through the middle by hand. They played well by hand last week. They go again, but North, good pressure. Gardner gets the kick away. Good tackle. Back to Brisbane. Nice mark. They play on, go by hand, run up the line and go into the 50. Brisbane now, 1-on-1. And North Melbourne take a nice mark. Umps influencing the game again. I don't know about that. It's fairly even at the moment. Westminster 77. Welcome into the chat. North now up through the middle, trying to get it away. Gets the kick away. 1-on-1, gets pushed off the ball, but it comes back to Brisbane. Good work by hand. Kicks again. Got to take the mark and does. Brisbane now, play on. Kicks inside 50. Oh, it doesn't pay the mark. And North now trying to come out of their 50, but good tackle. Riddell gets the kick out of the 50. Now Brisbane are almost away again. Up, she spills the ball. Back and forwards. Here, Brisbane again. Brisbane going to the 50 over the top of the heads of everybody. Defence is good. G'day, Lux. How you going? Good to have you in. No, it's not good. I don't like the new rules coming in. Hey, King, up the Roos. Don't let those Lions take another win. Imagine that, Lux. If imagine that if they just do the clean sweep. Good tackle. Good tackle, and it's going to be a ball up. The top 10 thing next year isn't going to be great. No, it's not, Dance. No. I don't like the idea of that at all, but there you go. They just keep on bringing new stupid rules in. Brisbane run down the line and goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. Bit of sun coming out in Melbourne for the girls. So a really nice sunset. And good weather for the afternoon for the game. Chicken parma for dinner tonight and chips. Yum. Yeah, sure is yum. Ten likes. Thanks, guys, for the likes. 23 likes, 23 votes as well. Thanks for the votes. Keep them coming. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to HFD Footy. I'm King of the North, and we're watching the AFLW Grand Final. Brisbane gets the ruck win, but a good mark to North. North Melbourne going to the 50. Big pack. And Brisbane wrapped up, and it's going to be a ball up right in the shot zone for North. Fighting for the ball. And they're both brought down. It's going to be a ball up again. G'day, champ. Watching from PNG. G'day, Leo. How you going? Leo Francis, welcome in. And good to have you with us from PNG. Go Brisbane. Yeah, we'll have to get you to pass on the information to all the PNG supporters for the my new NRL channel as well, Leo. So Kingdom Sports is doing all the NRL next season, so come and join us for that as well. 27 votes on the poll. Yes, we're doing well on the votes. Who wins best on ground, do you mean? Brisbane coming out of their 50. It's been a non-stop quarter, this one. 2-on-1. Brisbane get the ball over the top. Best on ground. Not sure. Maybe the captain might get it. I'm not sure. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, pass the word on to all the ladies and gents up there in PNG. That'll be good to have us all in there on the new one for the NRL. And purely AFL on HFD Footy in 2026. Brisbane kick it down the line. It goes out of bounds on the full. It will be a free kick to North. Good advantage. Go the Kangaroos. Good on you, Christian. King of the North, you sound a bit sick. Chicken and off. Oh, I'm going okay. Got a little bit of a cough, but it's just a change of weather, and hot one day and cold the next day. Typical Melbourne weather. But I'm going okay, Toby. North goes into the 50 again. Takes a nice mark. Spots a target, kicks, and kicks right in front, and North are going to have a shot on goal. Emma King takes a absolute beauty mark. She's a very tall girl as well. That's what you need to be doing. You can't be dropping the ball all the time. Comes in, shoots on the ruse, hit the front. Second goal of the afternoon or the evening, and it is 2 straight 12 to 1-1-7. The Roos lead the way. Go the Kangaroos from Christian. Good on you, Christian. And they hit the front by 5. Let's have a look at the XP table while we're at it. And it is Ree in number 1 spot, Toby in number 2. Ree and Toby taking 1 and 2. George is in number 3. Justice Sanger is in number 4. And King of the North is in number 5. There we go. I'm on the top 5. So congratulations to Ree being a top fan in the chat so far, the chat ladder, the XP ladder. Good job, Ree Lester. Yes, she does a good job for our last footy game of the year. Thanks for coming in and joining us for the last one. Sheeran gets the kick away for North, and a nice mark taken by North Melbourne. Looking for a target inside 50, but it's going to be picked up by defence. And they get the kick away out of the 50. Goes past everybody. Good bump. There's a ball up. Come on the lines from Samantha. It's going to be another ball up again. Good pressure from both sides. 28 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for voting. Ball up again. Tap down by North. Can't get it out. And that's ball. North Melbourne will get the free kick. They go across field. Umpires are match fixing. Match fixing so far. Brisbane brought down, and there's the siren for the end of the first quarter. What a good quarter of footy by both sides. Wow, 5-point ball game. Chris, g'day. Welcome in. Last game of the season for 2025 will be over after today. It will be. Will be, Dans. That's for sure. Who scored the first goal? Well, we're just about to do the stats, Chris, so we'll let you know about that. Not really. The NT are playing football. The NT are playing football. There we go. All right, let's have a look at the stats at quarter time. Let me just bring that up. Give us the stats. Not that one. This one. All right, let's have a look at the stats for the game so far. All right, it is the North Melbourne Kangaroos leading the way at quarter time. 2 goals straight, 12 to 117. They lead by 5 points. Thank you, Dance. Yep, thank you for that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the player stats, and we'll start with the goals, as we were asked about that. And it was Sheeran who kicked the first goal, if you're interested in that. Also, Edie and Mullins have kicked a goal as well. So Sheeran was the first goal scorer for the game. If you're doing your multis or you're doing your betting there. Disposals. Sheeran leads the way with the disposals as well. So Sheeran has had a good game first quarter. 10 disposals. Smith with 8. Conway with 8. Also Gardner with 7. June with 7. And Kiri with 6. O'Shea with 6. And Dawes also with 6. Mullins with 6 disposals as well. Northern Territory has their football season on, do they? There we go. Doing a good job tonight, King. Thank you very much, Ree. Thanks for that. The team stats, it is North Melbourne leading the way at the disposal, 75 to 57. The kicks are 40 to 31. The handballs are 35 to 26. The inside 50s are going to Brisbane, 10 to 7. Disposal efficiency is going to the Kangaroos, 65% to 63%. The goal efficiency is 28 to 10 to the Roos. The free kicks are going to North Melbourne, 3 to 2. The hit-outs are all tied up at 6 apiece. The total clearances are 9 to 4. The centre clearances are 2 apiece. And stoppage clearances are 7 to 2 to the Kangaroos. Contested possession going to Brisbane, 29 to 28. Uncontested possession going to the Roos, 43 to 27. The time in possession, the Kangaroos 48% to Brisbane 34%. Total marks are 12 to 9. Marks inside 50 are 3 to 0. And contested marks going to Brisbane 3 to 1. The marks inside 50 and total marks are going to the Kangaroos. Call back again has gone back. There we go. All right, so there we go. We've got our first goal scorer, plus we've got the stats. North Melbourne looking okay at the moment. They got in front, but Brisbane are holding on there. They are going to have to keep up their intensity for the whole game. Otherwise, North Melbourne are going to run over the top of them. Can the Lions get the job done? I hope so. The dominance by North Melbourne has got to give Brisbane have got to give the other teams a bit of a hope that they can be beaten. Like, share, and subscribe. 100%. 30 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for voting as well. Let's have a look at the votes. Brisbane Lions 60% to North Melbourne 40%. So keep those votes coming as well. And 11 likes as well. Smash the like button. The girls are back on the field again for quarter number 2. Good job, Regal Lester. Yeah, counting the likes. And hey, King, I'm going back to work. See you on the next stream. No worries, mate. I will see you later. Take care. We'll catch up in the off season for sure. Plenty of North supporters on ground and just about to bounce up or ball up for the second quarter. The bounce down has almost disappeared. All right, we're away. We're away for the second quarter. Brisbane get the tap away. They come out of the centre nicely. Up to the 50 for Brisbane. Good tackle. Ball's wrapped up. And it's going to be a ball up in the Brisbane 50. Tap down by Brisbane. Ball over the top. Got to get the pass away. North Melbourne trying to get themselves out of their 50. And a good tackle. That's almost ball. Holding. Brisbane get the free kick for holding. Brisbane kick into the 50, into the square, but a nice mark by North Melbourne. Will you do the preseason AFL games when they're closer? I think we'll have a look at that. We'll do a we'll do a footy show coming up to it, doing our tips and the top 8. So we will have a look at that, and I'll also have a look at the preseason games over on Kingdom Sports for the NRL as well. So what I'm going to do next season is I'm going to do a couple of AFL games, a couple of NRL games on the 2 channels, and share it around. Go the Kangaroos. And Brisbane take the nice mark there and are going to have a shot on goal about 35 metres out near the sideline. Goes across, kicks, and kicks it behind. 1 to 8 to 2 straight 12. 4-point ball game. Yeah, so next 2026 will be 2 games of AFL on HFD Footy and 2 games of NRL on Kingdom Sports. So if you're not subscribed over there, go and jump on and subscribe to the new NRL channel as well. Brisbane kicks across field. Got to take the mark. Good tackle. Gets the ball away. North Melbourne trying to get themselves out of the 50, and they do so. 1-on-1. Takes a nice mark. 50-metre penalty. Another 50. Stupid there by Brisbane. Just giving away a 100-metre penalty. 2 50-metre penalties. Stupidly. And North Melbourne are going to get a shot right in front of goal. Ridiculous. Kicks and puts it through. Kangaroos go further in front. 3 straight 18 to 8 points to the Lions. They lead by 10. Match fixing. I think it was just stupid play, Riley, from Brisbane. You can't drag the player off and not expect to get another 50-metre penalty. G'day, Clyde. How you going? Good to have you in, mate. Haven't seen you in a while. Yo, to you. How you been, Clyde? Going all right? All right, back in the middle now after that goal. Brisbane gets the tap down again. They're going forward and trying to get the ball down their end. All going well here. Wolfie, g'day. Good to have you in, mate. Hi, King. Hope you're well. Won't be getting the digital ID. Would you use Rumble for those who don't want to get it? I don't want to get the digital ID either, Wolfie. Rumble. There's Rumble. There's a couple of options. Been a pleasure watching your lives. Yeah, it's is it going to affect YouTube as well? North shoot, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. The weather has been annoying, King. One day is warm and next day is cold. It is. It is Yep. Yeah, today is a very good today is a very good example of that. It was raining, it was windy, and then it was sunny. Lions need 10 goals to get the lead. Not 10 goals, but 10 points. North Melbourne trying to shuffle it out, but Brisbane, nice work, and they come down through the middle. She's dropped it. North Melbourne, defence is good. They kick wide to a 2-on-1. Gets the ball inside. Nice work. They're a good side, North. They come into their 50 again, and the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw in. Rumble, you don't need it. I don't think. Yeah, so there'll be Rumble. There's Duck Go as well. So I guess I'll have to have a think about that. Why not, Wolfie? Far out. 2025 is nearly done. So into 2026, 100% Clyde. Yep. What about? I've got an option to stream on Kick as well, Wolfie. Is that a possibility? I could get Kick going, and we were going to do some lives on Kick, so maybe that's a possibility as well. I could stream both at the same times. The boys at HFD Media are streaming on Kick as well while they do their podcast. So that is a possibility as well. Nice sunset at Icon as well, with North Melbourne trying to get the ball away. But good pressure from Brisbane, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. We got until December 10. There is kids challenging the social media ban in the High Court. That'll be fine. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that in the off season for our younger viewers as well. I know I've got a lot of young kids who love the footy. So, yeah, we'll have to see how we go there. But, yeah, I'll definitely have a look at Kick. I'm not too sure about Twitch. I think it's more a streamer for streamers doing, gaming and stuff like that. Brisbane defence trying to get the ball away. Good pressure from North, though. Brisbane tries to go and almost ball. Brisbane, Gardner kicks, but taken by the Brisbane defence nicely. I just know YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Insta, Reddit. Don't want to upload all the personal information and photos to use it. Yeah, 100%. I'm 100% with you there, Wolfie. I know what you mean. Did I see your comment, Clyde? I thought I did see your comment. Hang on, let me just scroll back. 2025 is nearly done, so close to 2026. That's the one. Is that the one, Clyde? that I read out before. And Brisbane and North Melbourne kick another goal. North Melbourne go further in front. 4 straight 24 to 1-2-18. 1-2-8, I should say. That's the one. Yeah, we're almost done there, Clyde. So it's been a good year, and I want to thank everybody who has joined us as well for the 2025 seasons. It's been a great year for HFD Footy. We got about 3,000 subscribers during the season, so that was fantastic. So thank you very much for that. And it also led us to create a new channel for the NRL as well. So should be a big 2026 for both codes. 12 likes and 32 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for voting. But North have definitely got the ascendancy at the moment. But Brisbane not giving up. Come on, the Lions, get back in front. 100% Sam, I'm going for the Lions today. But my tipping is not fantastic. When is the NRL starting again? It'll start in February. Clyde? Kangaroos, where is the Lions? Yes, that's true. Am I still doing the round table next year? I will see. I'll see what I'll do. So I'll see what I can do. I might somehow try and do a combine the two channels with a podcast maybe. So we can talk about AFL and NRL in the show. So I'll see whether I can put something together which takes the two codes into account. But then I've got to figure out where to do it. So I shall see how I go. See whether I'm doing it by myself or whether I've got anybody to do it with. Again, this for next season. North Melbourne in defence take the mark and save themselves there. But I will keep you posted. I'll let you know if I do a Discord for the new channel as well. And we'll do some stuff there. Sandra, g'day. Welcome in, mate. How are you going? Good to have you in for the afternoon. Ball's wrapped up, and North get the kick away. Sandra, the North Melbourne Kangaroos are starting to look a bit stronger. Good tackle by Brisbane. North getting themselves out of their 50, but turned over to Brisbane. They're good their good handling skills are great, North. So, but Brisbane are good as well. Brisbane back into the 50 again. Didn't quite take the mark there. Good job, Brie Lester. Yeah, going away and celebrating my birthday. Samantha is. 13 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the votes as well. 33 votes on the poll as well. Let's have a look at the poll quickly. 58% Brisbane to 42% North. I'm a bit surprised with that there's more Brisbane supporters voting. What was the free goal for North for? So there was a 50 metre penalty down their end. And then as she was running to the 50 metre mark, the Brisbane girl got in her face and started to drag her arm back and got another 50 metre penalty stupidly. So, yeah, that was just ridiculous. Brisbane now on the attack. Goes into the 50 again. Can a Brisbane player take a mark? Brisbane have a shot. 1-on-1. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw-in. Good result for Brisbane. They're keeping the pressure on. It should be ball. Throw in. Dragged off the ball without the ball, really. It is a grand final. They have to allow passion. They have to. Yeah. North trying to come out of their 50 again, but Brisbane have been good with the pressure. Ball's wrapped up again. That's going to be ball. Geez, they're giving away ball pretty easy, the umpires. North go down the line, 2-on-1. Wrapped up by Brisbane. Oh, poor kick. Poor kick, but North Melbourne now take advantage. They go into their 50 now, 1-on-1. Doesn't take the mark. Sharon kicks and puts the goal through. Could have been a free kick there to Brisbane for pounding her into the ground, but anyway, it's a goal. 5 straight 30 to Brisbane. 8 points, 1 goal, 2, 8. Starting to look a little bit ominous now. So 22-point lead. But the pressure has been grand final standard, Sandra. So all good there. Thanks, Christian. Also, the grand final, they have to show respect. They do. And North Melbourne, another good goal. Ball up again. Brisbane get the tap down again. No need for respect. Yeah, just got to bash each other. There's a free kick to Brisbane. Ah, nice mark. Needed to hold that one. Brisbane go into the... Oh, nice mark. Takes a nice mark. I don't know whether she can kick it from there. She's got to find a closer target. The ball's just too high up in the air there. And North Melbourne get themselves out of trouble, out of their 50. Oh, big tackle. Brisbane now come back into their 50. Too many North players around. Ruby Spark. How are they calling that ball? How are they calling that ball so fast? What are you doing, umpires? I'm going for North to win the grand final. That's Clyde. Clyde's going for North as well. Are you going for North as well, Sandra? Umps joining the chorus. I like that one. West, I like that one. Joining the chorus. Dear, oh dear. North Melbourne get the kick away. 1-on-1 chase. And they can't hold on to it. Brisbane get the kick across to nobody. Oh, good bump. Brisbane. Free kick to Brisbane. Oh, she got taken out off the ball. Free kick. Because your mates are all North. There we go. Just as a one-off, Sandra. Just as a one-off. We can go back to hating them when the boys come back. But wouldn't it be amazing if Queensland won all three sports? It would be unbelievable if that happened. Daniel, g'day, g'day. Brisbane are definitely going to win this. Just wait and see. Daniel's confident. Andrew, g'day, g'day. I have no plans. Win-win. There we go. How are you, Andrew? Good to have you in the chat. And there's the siren for halftime, and that's a mark. Here we go. A bit of push and shove. Andrew is a current supporter. There we go. Well, welcome to everybody who is watching along and in the chat for the first time, and to our regulars as well. Thanks for joining us for our last game of footy for 2025. And North Melbourne lead the way, 30 points to 8. Big second half from Brisbane, she's saying. Have I seen your new comment? Hang on, let me go back, Clyde. Yeah, I did see that one. I'm going for North Melbourne to win the grand final. I did read that one out, Clyde. There we go. There we go. All right, half time. We love a quick quarter as well, don't we, guys? All right, let's have a look at the stats for half time on this grand final AFLW. Who do I follow in the football? Andrew, I follow Hawthorn in the AFL, and I follow the Sydney Roosters in the NRL. And I have, we've got two channels. We've got a AFL channel, HFD Footy, and we've got a NRL channel now, a new one called Kingdom Sports, which I just started, and we're going to do all our NRL action over there on the new channel. But all the AFL is going to be here for 2026 on HFD Footy. So come and join us for that. Who do you follow, Andrew? Who's your team? I don't mind Carlton either. I've got a soft spot for Carlton, and I do go to a few Carlton games. So there we go. Got the Carlton cap and gear. But last season I lost a bet when it was the Hawks and Carlton game, and the bet was I had to follow the team that won on that day, and Hawthorn won on the day. So there we go. What are my plans for Christmas? I'm going to Adelaide for Christmas to catch up with Chris C. So that should be good, and I might even pop up to Sydney as well and catch up with some friends up in Sydney. The most talented player of his time in Europe yet to come into the tournament. There we go. I'm a college supporter. Oh, you're into college football, Andrew. Okay. So you're in the... I'm assuming you're in the States? All right. Did I bring the... give us the stats? I think I did. Give us the stats, King. And I didn't do the stats. All right. Let's have a look at the stats. Let's start with the poll. We've got 37 votes on the poll, and it is Brisbane 54% to North Melbourne 46%. If Brisbane can come back in the second half, then it's going to be a ripper game of footy. The XP ladder, which all the gang likes. Ree Lester is in first pot with Toby in second. Sandra is up in third. George is in fourth. And Justice Sanger is in our St Kilda. Man is in fifth spot. So congratulations, Ree and Toby, 1 and 2 on the XP ladder there. The Storm. The Melbourne Storm, you mean? You like the Melbourne Storm? They've lost their fullback. If it is the Storm, Lady Gaga's coming to Australia. There we go, eh? Far out. All right, let's do a refresh of the scoreboard. And at the moment, not looking good for Brisbane, to be honest. But we shall see. All right, it is 5 straight 30 to 128. North Melbourne lead by 22 points. Not fussed on who wins. Good job, King of the North. Thank you, Toby, for that. So, yeah, 22-point lead. Not past them yet, but it's looking a bit concerning. The goal kickers so far, Sheeran with 2 goals. Sheeran's having a blinder so far in the game. Two goals. Bruton with 1 goal. Edie with 1 goal. Sheila with 1 goal. Mullins with a goal for Brisbane. And O'Dwyer also with a behind. Riddle leads the disposals with 18 disposals. Sheeran with 15. Dawes with 14, Mullins with 14, Craven with 12, and also Conway with 12 disposals as well. But Riddle and Sheeran for North leading the way there. The team stats, it's all North at the moment. Disposals 155 to 122. The kicks are 81 to 69, the Kings' favourite number. The handballs are 74 to 53. But the inside 50s are going to Brisbane, 24 to 13. Disposal efficiency to the Roos, 66% to 54%. The goal efficiency is 38% to 4% to the Roos. The free kicks are going to North Melbourne also, 8 to 6. The hit-outs going to Brisbane, 12 to 11. And the centre clearance is going to Brisbane, 5 to 3. But the total clearances are going 14 to 10 to the Roos. And stoppage clearances are 11 to 5. Contested possession going to Brisbane, 64 to 61. Uncontested possession, 88 to 56 to the Roos. Time of possession, 47% to 36% to the Kangaroos. So Brisbane have got to get more possession, that's for sure. Total marks going to the Roos also, 24 to 20. The marks inside 50 are 5 to 3, but contested marks are going to Brisbane, 6 to 1. So a little bit of domination there for the North Melbourne side. So there's going to be a sprint race at halftime. They are your stats brought to you by
the King of the North.
We haven't done that one for a while, ladies and gentlemen, have we? All right, so we've got the Telstra halftime sprint, and the ladies are doing the sprint race. It is the Crows, Geelong. I've missed that. Clyde, I'm having a 8 family come over for Christmas. Oh, that'll be fantastic, Clyde. It's gone so quickly this half time. It has, Ree. Yeah, 20 minutes, 20-minute quarters makes it go fast. That's for sure. All right, so we've got the Crows, the Suns, Geelong, Melbourne, Sydney, West Coast, the Bulldogs. All right, they're set. Sydney's leading the way. The Sunshine, the Suns are going to take it. Can go back to back. There we go. The Suns have won the sprint race for the ladies, with Sydney coming in second and I think maybe Geelong third. $38 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for the votes as well. Almost got to 40. Brisbane 53% to North Melbourne 47%. So looking good there. A big difference there. So there we go. Halftime won't take too long. Okay.
Speaking of Denzel, the Commonwealth Games are coming up in Glasgow in 2026. Live and free on 7 and 7 Plus. So much to look forward to. Glasgow in 2026. Second half action coming up in the AFLW Grand Final.
All right. Isaac, g'day. Welcome in. AFL likes making changes in men's AFL game maybe for next year. Change in the 50-metre penalty reduced by half to 25. By no means is this a criticism, but how do you give a 50-metre penalty when most kick 30 metres? That's a very good question. Yes, they've made a few. They've made a few changes, Isaac, to the rules for 2026. There's also the wild card rules as well. My dad told me Mason Cox is going to Fremantle. Is he really? Wow. Yeah, we were talking. Wolfie and I were talking about the social media ban, the digital ID ban coming in December as well. So, do you guys not be able to access YouTube anymore? Is that how it works? I thought it might have been the other. I thought it might have been like TikTok and Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook, but I didn't know YouTube was going to be affected by it. He is going to Fremantle. Wow. So they're going to have another forward up there in Fremantle. That's not. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Mason Cox by any means of the imagination. And Carlton are getting Where's Wally? Are they? There we go. All right, some good. Are you happy with that news, Sandra? With Where's Wally going to Carlton? And are you happy with the team that they've got assembled so far for Carlton? That's King of the North. There we go. 40 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for the votes. We've hit 40. And now we are all tied up at 50-50, Brisbane and North. So the North Melbourne supporters have come and voted. to get us back to 50-50 at halftime. So that's interesting. Thank you for the likes as well. The Crows got 2 players from Brisbane as well, so that's not bad. AFL likes to tinker with the rules using the AFLW. They do, yes. Yes, they like to use the AFLW as a bit of a test dummy. Which isn't a bad thing, really. You can give it a trial in this competition. Riley reckons the game is over. Ash Riddle with 18 disposals. She's playing well. Who's going to win this? It's looking like North Melbourne at the moment, but I'm still holding out a little bit of hope for Brisbane. But they've let it get a bit away from them. 4 goals is a big gap in such a short game of footy. So we shall see how we go there. North will not lose this because of the umpires. It's sad to say if that's the case. Geez, I would like to see a triple header, wouldn't you? Brisbane, Brisbane, Brisbane. Even though I'm not a big fan of Brisbane, but anyway, there we go. All right, the girls are back on the field and we're about to go for quarter 3.
Let's see what transpires in the second half here. 22 points, not insurmountable.
All right, we're just about ready for a ball up. Still reckon North? Yeah, I'm leaning a bit to North myself as well. Okay, ball up. Brisbane get the tap. Brisbane fighting for the ball. There should be a ball up there. They all pile on. I got the Bulldogs. You got the Bulldogs. There we go. Good on you, Christian. Brisbane now. Nice work. Good mark. But I agree the umpires like North. That's a shame. That's a shame if that's the case because they're the best team by far and they shouldn't get umpires advantage, that's for sure. North trying to get out of their 50. They do by hand. Good pressure though from Brisbane. Still moving forward. Puts the kick in. Goes up into the 50, 1-on-1. Ball bounces for North. They go over the top. Bounce of the ball's okay. And that's ball. Good tackle. Great tackle by Brisbane. Brisbane kick out of their 50, but North Melbourne take the mark. Gardner with the ball. Randell outside 50. Riddell kicks into the 50. And Randall takes a nice mark. They kick another 2 goals here, North, and I'd say it is game over. The only thing that I find with the other teams, the other AFL teams, that the girls can't take marks like this. They don't take marks. Their handling is not as good. They need to work on their handling skills, and they're taking marks. And North Melbourne kick another one. They go further again. 6 straight 36 to 128. They lead by 28 points now. North are AI robots. There's something going on there, Sandra, that's for sure. And yeah, how do you beat them? Undefeated. Is it 3 seasons now undefeated? I just don't know. Don't know what's going on, Riley. Their skill level is just another level above. I reckon besides North, Brisbane, Carlton, maybe Adelaide, the skill level of North is just next level, isn't it? Is it 2 seasons now? 2 seasons undefeated. North Melbourne trying to get out of there, but Brisbane get the turnover and go into the 50. Trying to get the ball away, but North are right onto it in their own 50. Gets the kick away. Chase of the ball, 1-on-1, but it goes out of bounds. Oh, come off the boot. So Brisbane get the ball. Another free. Brisbane have got to get themselves on the scoreboard here somehow. But the North Melbourne defences are very, very good. Brisbane now with an opportunity. They kick into their 50. Ball comes down. Plenty of Brisbane players around. Plenty of North players around too. And they get themselves out of their 50 quite easily. 2023 Grand Final, Brisbane won against North. Okay. So that's when Brisbane got the win. So since then, it's been North Melbourne undefeated. Since then. So it's actually Brisbane's fault that North are so good. Gave them the motivation to kick on. Brisbane now into the 50 again. Got to take a mark here. Ball's wrapped up again. It's going to be a ball up again, but we're in the... Ball comes out North, trying to get it out of their 50 again, but it's going to go... No, stays in. North, Sheeran goes. Ball's brought down, that's ball. And Brisbane get the free kick. North Melbourne AFLW team should just join the AFL. I don't know about that, Riley. They might be better than the North Melbourne men's team. Just replace them. And that's ball as well. Brisbane by 17 in the 2023 Grand Final against North. There we go. Yes, King of the North. On your Toby. Sheeran gets the kick away for North Melbourne. Goes past everybody, comes down to Brisbane. I think they've got to use the handball more. They did this last week and it was successful. Their kicking isn't getting results. Oh, nice goal by Brisbane. She kicked 4 last week and she's kicked 1 today. So that's what they needed. And they just battled. They're just battling hard. A nice goal to Brisbane there. 2-2-14 to 6 straight 36. 40 votes on the poll. And I think 11 likes, so thank you guys for that. Brisbane got one. They did, Riley. Yep, they need a few. They need a few in a row now. If they can. If they just don't give up. Bounce of the ball was good. All right, ball up again. They're winning the tap out of the centre as well, Brisbane, so that's a good thing for them. Good pressure from Brisbane. Not 15. North going forward. Up into the 50. But the Brisbane defence is good. North Melbourne again back with the ball. Poor handling there. Big crunch. Great start for both teams in the AFLW Grand Final. It is, Clyde. It has been a really good game of footy. North Melbourne just got a couple of nice goals early. But this is a good battle. North Melbourne kick across field. Brisbane now, 1-on-1. They're out again if they can get a hold of the ball. Davidson kicks it up in the air. They've got to take the mark here, but taken by defence. Taken by the North Melbourne defence. Well. Gets the kick out, comes out of the 50, but taken by Brisbane. Turn over to North. Goes down the middle. 1-on-1. Play on. Drop the ball. Oh, big hit. North Melbourne into the 50. I think it's going to go out of bounds. It does. Good football tonight in the AFLW Grand Final. It is, Toby. Yep. North can't choke now. They got a nice lead, Clyde, by 22 points. So, yeah, can they hang on? Are Brisbane good enough to take them on? Free kick to North Melbourne. 41 votes on the poll. Thanks for the vote there, whoever that was. And thanks for watching along, guys. Welcome to HFD Footy. If you're here for the first time, I'm King of the North. Welcome along. Kangaroos can't choke now. Brisbane now coming out of their own area. But good defence. Nice mark by Brisbane into the 50. Just inside 50. Got to find a target. Nice. Nice mark. Nice kick and a nice mark for Brisbane. They got another shot on goal. Come on the lines from Samantha. Everyone's going to miss. Don't know what that means. Got to kick this. Brisbane got to put this through to make a game of it. She kicks. Doesn't quite make it. Comes down to Brisbane. Brisbane have a shot. Ball's free. Going to be a throw in. Come back in front of the Lions. Got to win. Samantha wants the Lions to win. It's a throw in. Brisbane get the tap down. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be another throw in. Ball bounces past everybody. Ball's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up. We're in the Brisbane 50. Ball goes out of bounds again. 42 votes on the poll. Let's have a look. And it is all tied up at 50-50. North have got this. It's in their grasp. G'day, Lance. Good to have you in from Thailand. How's the weather up there, mate? You going okay? Ball goes out of bounds again, and it's going to be another throw in. Garner, nice kick and a nice mark taken by North. Finds a target. Kicks across field. Plenty of North players there to take the mark. Goes across field and finds another mark. Right on the halfway line. And a nice mark taken again. And they find some space, but bad kicking goes out of bounds. That's 3 minutes 20 left in this third quarter. Ball's tapped down by North. Comes back to Brisbane. Too many North players. North Melbourne get it back. Smashed. There's a high tackle. There's a high tackle. And that's a free kick to North. North Melbourne go into the 50. Ball's tapped down and goes out of bounds. Ball comes down to Brisbane. Ball's going to go out of bounds again, and another throw in. Good ear, King, thanks. Everywhere else is flooded. Very hard for so many. I've seen the... we've got an office in the Philippines, and they absolutely copped it over there. So, yeah, it's been terrible what's been going on with the floods. I'm glad you're okay. There is a free kick to Brisbane. Kangaroos for Christian. Oh, nice kick. Ah, turns it over. Bad work. Not good. 50-metre penalty. What? Oh, my God. What is going on? Not sure what that 50-metre penalty was for, but there we go. North Melbourne get the free kick. That's ball. They play on, and they go by hand. That's a better option. Ah, she spills it. Can't be making those errors. North Melbourne will make you pay. North Melbourne go into the 50. 2-on-1. Misses everybody. AC one day, heater the next. It is. It's a shocker. This state is a shocker for the weather. North Melbourne have a shot. And it goes through from behind. A behind right on 3/4 time. Yeah, it's the only place. It's the only thing about this place, Sandra. I love Melbourne as a Sydney person, but geez, the weather. The weather is a shocker. And Christo was telling me that Adelaide's becoming very similar in weather to here. And yeah, it's just you can't even go. If you got a sunny day, you can't go out with a short sleeve shirt on because it's going to turn around and rain, or it's going to be freezing cold or pouring down rain or whatever it is. So it's a challenge. That's all I can say. All right, 3/4 time, and it is 6 straight 36 to 2-2-14, a 22-point lead to North. Is that enough? Is 22 points enough? Let's have a look at the stats at 3/4 time. All right, yes, King of the North, that's it. 100% Toby. All right, let's have a look. The poll is 43%, 43 votes on the poll. And Brisbane 51% to North 49%. So a vote has come for North, and a couple of votes have come for Brisbane. So 51-49. We've got about 11 likes on the likes as well. Thank you guys for that. And let's have a look at the stats. All right, as I said, 6 straight 36 to 2-2-14, 22-point lead to North at 3/4 time. I just don't know whether there's enough time. in the last quarter to for Brisbane to come back. I think North Melbourne would have to implode to lose this one. But let's have a look at the goal kickers. It is Sheeran with 2 goals, Bruton with a goal, Eadie with 1 goal, Randall with a goal, and Sherwood with a goal as well. For Brisbane, Mullins with a goal, and Starch with a goal as well. And there we go. Disposals. Riddle leads the way with 31 disposals. Riddle's had a great game. Dawes, good job, Ree Lester, 100%. Riddle with 31 disposals. Dawes with 27. Gardner with 20. Sheeran with 20. So all of the North Melbourne big guns have stood up. Mullins with 17. Kearney with 14. And Shannon with 14. Also Conroy for Brisbane with 14 as well. The team stats, if you're a coaching Brisbane, what as a Brisbane coach would you do? I'm not exactly sure. Just holding the ball. You've got to find targets. You've got to hold the ball. You can't drop the ball. It's got to be error-free quarter to get away with this. All right, let's have a look at the team stats. Disposals are going to North Melbourne, 219 to 174. The kicks 119 to 102. The handballs 100 to 72. Inside 50s are going to Brisbane, 34 to 22. But the disposals efficiency is going to North, 64% to 57%. Goal efficiency 27% to 5%. Free kicks are all tied up at 11 apiece, which is surprising. The hitouts are 20 to 16 to North. Total clearances 23 to 13. Stoppage clearances 19 to 7, but the centre clearances are going to Brisbane 6 to 4. Contested possession and uncontested possession both going to the umpires. Must have come from under 10s. Something like that, David, that's for sure. David Mason, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Uncontested and contested possessions are going to North as well, 93 to 91 and 123 to 81. Time in possession, 46% to 35% to North. Marks, 35 to 32. Marks inside 50 are 7 to 5, but contested marks are going to Brisbane, 8 to 3. So domination there in the stats by North Melbourne, and they are looking good. Those stats are brought to you by
The King in the North!
All right, we're ready for the last quarter. Can North Melbourne make it 2 premierships in a row and continue to be undefeated for 2 seasons in a row? All right, here we go. Last quarter, 20 minutes to go. Keep the votes coming, keep the likes coming. Welcome to HFD Footy. If you're joining us for the first time for the AFLW Grand Final. 36 to 14. Ball up. Brisbane win the tap again. They've been good in the middle. North are away. They go into the 50. 1-on-1. Spills the ball. Gets the pass out. Gardner kicks and bounces off a Brisbane player. Brisbane defence. Get it out of their 50. 1-on-1. They miss the ball. North go up and go straight to a Brisbane player. Did you see my comment? Clyde, I've been commenting, I think. I've been reading your comments, I think. Where are we? Oh, here we go. Hong Kong is going bad right now. Hong Kong is going bad right now. What do you mean, Clyde? With natural disasters, there's... Oh, with the big fires over there, Clyde. Yeah, they are going bad. Free kick to North Melbourne. There's the North Melbourne coach of the men's having a chip in the crowd. North Melbourne go up into the 50 again. Can't take the mark. Brisbane charge down. That's a high tackle. North get the Brisbane get the free kick for a high shot. .36. Bad kick inside. Goes back to North and they have a shot. And that's a goal. Terrible. Terrible decision by Brisbane to kick back inside. And they kick another goal. 7 straight. 42 to 2-2-14. 28-point lead now. Took the risk and they blew it. Come on the lines. Good North Melbourne. Yep, Toby. The North are looking good. 7 straight 42 to 2-2-14. Okay, the Kangaroos from Ree as well. These normal gals are not normal. These normal gals are not normal. No. They're just a next level, aren't they? That should be ball, but it's not. Brisbane try and get it out. Defense is good from North and another. Are you kidding me? Giving away holding the ball so fast. Ball's wrapped up in the 50. Brisbane trying to get themselves out of their area. Comes back to North. North Melbourne brought down. That's ball. They play on. Brisbane go. And just kicking to nobody. Kicking to a North player. Go the Kangaroos from Clyde. Come on the lines from Samantha. Christian, Kangaroos. 44 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for voting. Been a good turnout for the votes today. Brisbane try and get the ball away, but just can't find a target. They've got to hold the ball. Turned over again almost. Brisbane kick into the 50, 2-on-2, but North Melbourne defence take the ball. Kangaroos by 34. Kangaroos by 28 at the moment, Clyde. So it could be possible. Kangaroos with the ball. Full house here at Icon as well. Riley, it's all done, I think, bar the shouting. Brisbane go across field and find a target. They don't hold the ball again, and pressure from North is too good. Lions by 67. Turnover. Garner puts the kick in. Good spoil. $50-metre penalty again for North. There's our girl who we put on the thumbnail today. Gets the 50-metre penalty. Ruby Tripodi we put on the thumbnail, and she gets a 50-metre penalty. There we go. All right, North Melbourne will put this game to bed with this goal if they can kick it. Puts it through, and there it is. That's the ball game. 8 straight 48 is enough goals. 6-goal lead to North Melbourne. They are just beyond better than any other team in the competition. By a mile. 13 likes. Thank you, Ree, for that. Kangaroos are going to win. They are, Clyde. Yep. And it is Kangaroos by 34. You're spot on, Clyde. Look at that. Christian, good on you. 8 straight 48 to 2-2-14. 34-point lead. Four 50-metre penalties, two 50-metre penalties were a 100-metre penalty, so that wasn't good. But hopefully they can't go their season undefeated. They do go their season undefeated, 2 seasons undefeated, isn't it? Here come North again. They're up in their 50 again. North players everywhere. Riddell puts the ball up in the air, doesn't take the mark. Brisbane defence trying to fight their way out of their own 50. Adelaide Crows are still the best team in the competition with 3 flags. They're not at the moment, Riley. They got knocked out in the semi-finals this season. Another shot on goal for Jenna Bruton. And she kicks it. She kicks it again. They go further in front. 9 straight 54 to 2-2-14. 40-point lead to North Melbourne, who are going to be the 2025 premiers in the AFLW. My guess was right. I was just going for North to win in the grand final. Yeah, your guess was spot on there, Clyde. You still go to Queen Vic Markets, King? I do. I do go there. Haven't been in a while, but yeah, I do go there to get my goodies, get my fruit and veg, and some meat sometimes. 45 votes on the poll. We might even crack 50 for the grand final. This seems like the 2024 grand final. Very similar, Riley. Yeah. Yeah, North were way too good in the 2024 grand final as well. Ball up again. Melbourne get the tap down. Brisbane get away. They kick into the 50. Can't take the ball. Ball bounces. And a good spoil by North Melbourne. It goes through for a behind. What day is good to go? Any Saturday or Sunday is good, Ree. You get your bargains in if you're buying fruit and veg or meat. you get your bargains in the afternoon, so about from 1:30 onwards. But if you just want to go for a bit of a look, anytime on a Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday is good. Thursday's a bit quieter, so that might be okay. Brisbane kick across field and take the mark. Nice work. It looks really sad. What looks really sad, Riley? And North Melbourne take the mark. King of the North in Melbourne. Tomorrow is supposed to be raining all day. It is supposed to be raining all day. Might be doing a bit of work tomorrow. Seeing how it's raining. But it's been one of those weekends. I'll get an early start tomorrow morning. Go and get a coffee and go to work for a couple of hours. G'day, Jamar. How you going? I got 6 drumsticks for $1.50 today. Did ya? That's good value. Well done. Good to see you, Jamar. North are going to win. They are, Clyde. Yep. Yeah, they're going to win well. Brisbane now try and get the ball out again. Turn it over again. Back to North. Players everywhere. Down the field, free kick to North Melbourne. Was on the cruise last week, but I'm back on dry land. How was the cruise, Jamar? Did you have a good time? Ree had an awesome time on her cruise. Where did you end up going? North kick into the 50 again. Goes past everybody, and Brisbane defence is okay, but I think they're going to turn it over here. Cracked in the head. Going to be a free kick for a high shot, accidentally. Next year, Brisbane will be better than ever. Well, it's good to have the experience in the grand final. That's for sure. North by 40. You reckon one more behind? Here we go. North has a shot. And it goes through for a behind. There you go. There's your 40, Clyde. .40 lead, 9-1, 55 to 2-3, 15. I won on the Mystery Island and Port Vila and don't know where else. There we go. It was a mystery. It was a mystery. There we go. As long as you had a good time, Jamar, that's the main thing. Good mark by the North player there. Big kick, and it's a free kick to Brisbane. They go across field now. Now down the middle. Not a good kick. Too many North players there. They go back down the middle. He went snorkeling as well. That's awesome. Brisbane Lions are getting smashed. They are getting smashed, Clyde. Yeah, it's ending up being an absolute smashing. 7-goal smashing. North defence get themselves out of trouble. Kick down the middle. Comes back to Brisbane. Turned over again. My last season watching AFLW. There we go. We'll be here for the finals again next season. Don't worry. The ball goes through for a behind again. And it's 41-point lead. 3 minutes 20 left in the game. Fast game's a good game, and it's a sellout at Icon. People everywhere. I got my heater on. I'm feeling so cold. It's just turned a bit chilly, hasn't it? The biggest win for North, 41 points. Throw in now. Tap down by North. Try and get the ball away, but North is there. Good pressure from both teams. Bit messy, balls wrapped up, and it's going to be a ball up. Oh, good tackle by North. There is something really wrong with the AFLW competition and AFLW umpires. One more goal and then it's over. Brisbane try and take it. They have a shot on goal and it goes through for a behind. North Melbourne going forward now. Brisbane still fighting to try and get there. Too many North players. Turns it over. Brisbane. 2-on-1. 42 seconds left in the game. Two seasons straight. Very impressive, North Melbourne. Defence from North take the mark with 20 seconds to go. They just need to kick it around a bit now and finish the game off. 10 seconds they go down the line. 1-on-1. Doesn't take the mark. And the ball's wrapped up. And that's it. The North Melbourne girls have won the Premiership, the AFLW Premiership for 2025. 2 years straight, undefeated for 2 years. Very impressive effort there by the North Melbourne AFLW side. They are not human. They are a step above the others, aren't they? North Melbourne by 40 or 46. Well, it's going to be 40. There we go, Clyde. You got it right. 40 points. 47 votes on the poll as well. So thanks, guys, for the votes. We almost got to 50 votes, so thank you for that. I am leaving. See you, King. No worries, Samantha. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you with us on this last game of the season. To all our HFD Footy supporters throughout the year 2025, I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us for the AFL season, the NRL season, and also the AFLW final series, and appreciate all your support during the season. We're going to have a big 2026 as well. We're going to do it on 2 channels, so come and join us for that. And yeah, we appreciate your support and consistency all through the season. And I've had to go solo a lot, so I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. 13 likes as well. So there we go. We really appreciate all your support and coming into the channel every single week. Really appreciate it. So let's have a look at the stats and wrap this one up. We'll do a bit of a revamp of the channel during the off season and be back bigger and stronger in 2026. All right, final score. Let's have a look at the final score. Then we'll have a look at each of the stats. All right, final score. North Melbourne win the grand final for the AFLW 9-2-56 to 2-4-16. The Kangaroos have won by 40 points, so congratulations to them. 2 years in a row. Thank you, Riley, for the support as well. CMD, g'day. How you going? Good to see you in. See you all. I'm leaving. Samantha is on her way. And let's have a look at let's start with the XP ladder. So the XP ladder and our fan ladder has been a success this year as well. And Ree Lester finishes off the year in number 1 position. Toby in number 2. Clyde in number 3. Christian in number 4. And Samantha in number 5. So congratulations to Ree for being our top fan for the last game of the season and most of the year as well. I've been busy, super busy with cricket. How's your leg, CMD? Is your leg and shoulder? I think it was your leg and shoulder was busted up. How are you travelling with that? Final votes: 48 votes on the poll. Thanks, guys, for the votes. It was North Melbourne 54% to Brisbane 46%. So they got the percentage in the end. So congratulations to North on winning the poll as well. And thank you for the likes as well. Let's have a look at the player stats first of all. We'll start with the goals. Bruin with 3 goals. Sheeran was injured with 2 goals. Edie with a goal. Gardner with a goal. Randall with a goal. Shearwood with a goal. Mullins for Brisbane with a goal. Starts with a goal as well. The disposals, Riddle was the leading disposal getter with 33 disposals. Dawes with 29. Gardner with 26. Sheeran with 23. Conway with 18. Mullins with 18. Keary with 16. Shannon with 15. And Ellinger with 15 as well. Recovered quickly, luckily. That's good. So you're young, so you recover quick, which is a good thing. What a crazy year with AFL and AFLW. It was, Riley, that's for sure. See you, everybody. From Samantha. My cousin is dating an AFLW player. There we go. There we go. Team stats. All right, mainly all North Melbourne. Disposals 259 to 202. The kicks 144 to 118. Handballs 115 to 284. I'm going now because I'm not happy with the win tonight. That's okay, Samantha. We understand. We'll see you on the next stream, hopefully. Inside 50s 35 to 29 for Brisbane. Disposal efficiency to North, 64 to 58. Goal efficiency, 31% to 5%. George, North Melbourne to go back-to-back. They did, George. Yep. Free kicks went to North, 15 to 13. The hitouts to North, 21 to 18. The total clearances, 26 to 13. Centre clearances, 7 to 6. And stoppage clearances were 19 to 7. It's only thing North can win. It is. Yep. Contested possession of North, it's all blue. 111 to 102. Uncontested is 144 to 98. Turnover 65 to 66. Time in possession 47% to 34%. Total marks 42 to 38. Marks inside 57 to 5. And Brisbane got the contested marks 8 to 4. So there we go. Wrapping up the stats for the last time, brought to you by
The King in the North!
And there we go. That is the season wrapped up for us for the AFL, AFLW, and NRL. Thank you to everybody who has joined us for the 2025 season. I'm buying a 6 of the best 2004 DVDs from eBay myself. There we go, George. Yep, that'll be good. 6 of the best. There we go. And congratulations to North Melbourne with their victory over the Brisbane Lions by 40 points, 9-2-56 to 2-4-16. From King of the North, I want to say a big thank you once again to all our support during the year, to all our regulars who come in the chat and join us, to everybody who has watched along. I think we've picked up over 3,000 subscribers during 2025. So we'll make it bigger even next year. We might even crack 10,000 on HFD Footy. Don't forget to come across to join me on Kingdom Sports as well. And you can find us at Kingdom Sports 2026. Let me just pop that in the chat for you if you're not over there already. So yeah, it's at Kingdom Sports, one word, 2026, and you'll be able to find the NRL channel. Next year we will be doing, you're going to do some BBL games. I might do it over on the other channel, Jamar. I'll have a look at the Big Bash and see how that looks. And we might do some 2020 cricket over on Kingdom Sports. So let me just pop that into the chat. So it is at Kingdom Sports 2026. So that is the channel. So click on the link and you can go and give us a sub over there. We will be doing, might do a bit of EPL, BBL, 2020 cricket during the summer, and also we'll be back for the NRL. Do the Derby and Sydney Smash. Do the Derby and the Sydney Smash. Here we go. Peter, g'day. Brisbane players are useless. I think just North Melbourne are just too good, Pete. So there we go. 6.5K subs. Yeah, we did all right this year, Clyde. I think I started with 4.6. 4.6. So yeah, it's been a good season. This rules and rubbish time keeps running while players have stopped. Yeah, that's 100%, Peter. And I don't like the new rules either. Thanks for letting me share my Sandful games this year. Yeah, we'll get some stuff going. Low scoring rubbish. Yeah. It's dominated by one team, Pete. And yeah, they just keep on smashing teams, don't they? So but yeah, Sandful, Riley's going to keep us up to date with the Sandful during 2026 season as well. And should be a good 2026. So yeah, thanks guys for joining us. I've really appreciated your support. I know I've done it by myself with Chris changing jobs and things like that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. I'll watch the post-match myself. Good on you, George. You take care. No wonder men's footy is great. There we go. That's exactly right, Pete. Yep. thanks for coming in. Good to have you all in. To all our new people who have popped in, thanks for joining. We are HFD Footy. I'm King of the North, and I'm in Victoria and a Crows supporter. There we go. I've got lots of mates who are Crows supporters, Peter, over in Adelaide, and the Crom. So they should do better next season, I would think. I was spot on with the grand final. Clyde, you were spot on. You were. Love the King. Thanks for the streams and all the work. Thank you there very much. Ego, thank you very much. See you, King A. You take care as well. Toby, all the best. Riley, all the best to you. J-Mar as well. And to all our regulars. Dan Jans as well was in earlier today as well. I have to go now. Hope to see you in 26th season. We will. We'll be here on HFD Footy and also on Kingdom Sports in 2026. So come and join us for that. As for me, I will leave it there. Wrap this one up. North Melbourne win the premiership again 2 years in a row. As long as Collingwood struggle, we all agree with that, Peter. That's for sure. From King of the North, take care, spike your hair, and as always, stay hunky. We'll see you in 2026. See you guys.